Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening. It's your girl, Lachey Miller, right? And guys, today we're going to talk about seeing is believing. And a lot of people like to say that you don't necessarily have to see something in order to believe it. It's a lot of things in our lives, like our dreams, our aspirations, our goals. We don't see them right now, but we believe that because they can happen, we believe that they can exist in our lives. We believe long before we even see it happen. People always say seeing is believing. Yes, seeing is believing when you put forth the effort to make sure that what you want becomes the manifestation of your desire. Intention can be good, but if you don't act upon the thing that you want, it's not enough. You have to believe in the things you want. You have to have the intentions to fulfill those things, and you have to walk in it, right? And people don't believe that two truths or more truths can exist at once. People say they don't trust people's words. They trust their actions, which is true. For somebody who doesn't reflect and align with both their actions or words, yes, you trust their actions. You trust a liar to lie, you trust a cheater to cheat, and you trust anybody who does what they does to do what they do if they don't align with that part of that. Words and actions both always should align. This should always be a two-way street. A one-way street. But if it's not, then you have to follow the actions. Also, another truth that can exist is there is power in the tongue. So what you speak into existence becomes life or death. Whether it's good or bad, you speak life or death over it. Some people don't believe that words have power unless they have intent or actions behind it. Actions, intent, and mind and belief are all four powerful different things that all have their own individual power to influence and create things in real time. You have to know that when you say something, whether you believe it or not, you can make it come to life. Speaking on something that you don't believe or believe brings things to life regardless. You can speak life over your life. You can speak death over your life. That is true whether you have the intentions or not. Your actions or your intent or belief cannot change the way that tongue brings forth life or death. That is one truth that cannot be changed, honestly. Same with belief. If you don't believe that things can change, then nothing will. If you don't believe that things are possible, nothing's possible. Belief is just as important as intent. Intent leads the actions. Belief is the whole manifestation of how you're going to get into the way of doing things. Also, you need to remember not only what you speak, what you believe, your intent, but your mind. Your mind is a very powerful thing, and what you put into it really says a lot. And if you put powerful things into your mind, you will do powerful things. But if you don't, then you'll slack off, do things that you wouldn't intend to do, and naturally, well, you wouldn't want that, right? No, you wouldn't. Life is all about making choices that you're afraid to make. And if you're afraid to make choices because you don't see the results now, then you'll never get anywhere. God works in faith, and faith is believing without seeing, and faith without works is dead, because you have to walk in something without actually seeing it. So seeing is not necessarily believing. That's why this video is called Seeing is Believing, because people truly believe this and it's not true. You can be somebody who either lives by both words and action and live by them. Be someone who believes and makes their life a reality by their actions. Or you can be someone who truly intends to do great and make things happen. Or you could just be the person who doesn't live by either.